Hey everyone, have you ever gone, man, I just really need to make sure people know that I'm an epic gamer? Well, don't you worry, because the retail scene has you covered. So, video game merchandise. What way to show your love for a game than to buy a whole bunch of random things relating to it? Now, there is no concrete evidence to show what was the first piece of video game merchandise, but if I were to make a guess, I would probably say it started with the popularity of Pac-Man in the early 1980s. Either way, since the 80s, video game merchandise has only become more and more popular. So that's why I raided the local population center in my room to see what random things I can talk about. So let's start off with something that everyone's familiar with. The good old action figure. Now, many people are more familiar with superhero or Star Wars action figures, but many are not that familiar with video game action figures. For example, a personal favorite action figure line is the Assassin's Creed one. I mean, if you like those games, they're pretty good figures. There are also some pretty similar action figures to this, like Call of Duty, Halo, Fortnite, as well as Five Nights at Freddy's, which is odd because of the whole child murder part of those games. There's also this pretty horrifying Fallout figure I bought at a Walgreens like 4 years ago. I hate this thing. There are also some Mario and Sonic figures out there, like these Mario Kart figures I got from McDonald's and Burger King. There's also this one Chow that I bought at a bookstore. But all these figures pale in comparison to the juggernaut known as Minecraft action figures. There are so many of these things. You have the normal figures, like this Villager and Iron Golem. You also have the bigger ones, such as this Ender Dragon. Then you also have these mini mystery ones, as well as the Tube Heroes line, where you get action figures of your favorite Minecraft YouTubers, like popular MMOs or Captain Sparkles. Now you might think we're done with Minecraft, but oh man, we're only getting started, because now we're talking about Legos. Oh my god, there are a lot of Minecraft Legos. We have a farm, a treehouse, a shack, a nether fortress, the end, as well as a box that literally has just different kinds of bricks. Now obviously, Minecraft isn't the only game series to have Lego sets made after them. It's just the only one that has more sets made than there are people in Belgium. Now, even though there are others, we only have 3, being Overwatch, Angry Birds, and most recently being the Super Mario sets. There is also this pretty cool NES set, but beyond those, that's really all the official LEGO sets based on video games. However, if you turn to LEGO competitors, you get all kinds of random things like Halo, Call of Duty, Pokemon, Sonic, and many more things that I probably don't know about. But moving on, some merchandise isn't meant to be played with. Some of it's meant to be displayed, such as Funko Pop Figures. Now, even though Funko Pops aren't exclusively gaming, a large percentage of Pops are based on gaming franchises. Now, when it comes to Pops, there is a massive selection of figures. You can get figures from Fallout, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Pokemon, Halo, and Sonic, just to name 1% of them. Although Pops are incredibly popular, they aren't the only displayable merchandise. For example, this Pac-Man candy cabinet I found at a Cracker Barrel. Why are you looking at me like that? What? They have good mac and cheese. Something I didn't find at Cracker Barrel, though, was this Kirby hand sanitizer. So, if you want to sanitize your hands with Kirby, you can. Then we reach the Minecraft portion again, with this torch and diamond ore nightlight. I also found this redstone lamp, which makes me feel pretty lame for owning. But mentioning all those, now we get into the light subset of collectibles. Now, sticking with Minecraft, we have this TNT lamp, which is pretty similar to the redstone one, as well as this potion nightlight. But moving on to other lights, we get the 3D light niche. Now, personally, I don't understand the whole 3D light thing. I mean, this Call of Duty one I have is pretty neat, but all of them that I'm finding online are really basic, or as the kids would say, they're pretty sus. But anyway, now that we've discussed the lights, let's get into the weirdest subset of gaming merchandise. The board games. So, the 2 that I have are Fallout Checkers and Pokemon Heads Up, but some other ones are Mario Life, Call of Duty Risk, Destiny Chess, and Zelda Clue, just to name a few. But easily, the board game with the most versions based on video games is Monopoly. We have Mario Monopoly, Sonic Monopoly, Fallout Monopoly, Animal Crossing Monopoly, and a whole bunch more Monopolies. There are also some games that take a more original approach, such as Fallout, Pac-Man, and Minecraft, because God only knows I've brought that game up too many times. So, what have we learned today about video game merchandise? Well, we learned that there is a lot of it that I assume not a lot of people knew about. We also learned that you can get video game merchandise from about anywhere. GameStop? Yup. McDonald's? Of course. Walgreens? Well, I might as well since I need cough syrup. And that was video game merchandise. A good way for you to display your love of a video game, as well as a good way for companies to make money. Though, it can sometimes be pretty weird. Like, oh heck yeah, a murderous chicken!